We haven't even started yet. This is the preamble. This is
preamble.
This is getting us used to talking to the microphone.
Okay.
I mean, if we leave this in, it's been a pretty shit episode. This episode contains spoilers about various things. This is the long-awaited sequel. What's the title? It's the
Jurassic World Special.
Yes, that's it. I couldn't remember the name of the film.
Hello and welcome to the long-awaited sequel, Jurassic World Special. I'm Sudsy and I'll be your host for this evening.
Shut up and stop introducing it because they'll think, oh, he's better at introducing. He should host. Hello and welcome to the long-awaited sequel, Jurassic World Special. Today, I have Sudsy in the studio. Say hello, Sudsy.
Hello, Sudsy.
Do you know what? Everyone makes that joke. And it wasn't that funny the first time. And now it just sounds like I've briefed you to make this shit joke.
You can't not make that joke, though.
You can, if you're not a dad. That's a dad joke.
But I have one of those.
You have what? A dad?
A dad.
No, but you're not a dad, are you?
Well, I hope not.
There's some tenseness in the studio.
That's not all that's tense.
Lovely. So, we're here today to talk about Jurassic World. Because we went to see Jurassic World at the cinema.
Yes, we did.
Have you ever heard of Jurassic Park, Sudsy?
Yes! We watched it not very long ago.
Yes, we did. Indeed, we did.
Which is fortuitous, given that Jurassic World was just around the corner.
Yeah. Dickie Attenborough, or Richard Attenborough, as he preferred to be known, was in the original.
Was he? Who was he?
He was the old guy with white hair who
course,
said spared no expect. You muppet. Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm not big on Attenboroughs, and the only one I am is not an actor.
Do you mean David Attenborough?
Yes!
Do you know what? When Richard Attenborough, or Dickie Attenborough as I like to call him...
I'm sure you're the only one.
When he, shuffled off, as it were... Spoilers? Spoilers? Not spoilers?
Life spoilers, everyone. If you're taking, recent film history, to tune away now.
No, it's... Anyway, he died. Richard Attenborough died.
Yes, I know.
Not in the film. He survived in the film.
Yes, spoilers.
Well, yeah, obviously. Right, if you haven't... Hang on, let's do a spoiler warning to put at the beginning of the episode. This episode contains spoilers about various things. There we go. That's just covered.
That's covered. We're covered on the basis. No one can tell us off now.
No.
Spoiler. We said there'd be spoilers.
Yeah.
We said there'd be spoilers for anything.
Yeah.
You were warned.
Anyway, so Dickie Attenborough, he pegged it, right?
Yes.
Kicked the bucket, as it were. And
join the choir invisible.
Yeah. All right, let's not start doing Monty Python. Let's not remind them there's better comedy out there, okay? We want them to feel miserable enough to listen to this and not want to change.
So my objective is to quote enough Monty Python to make people tab out and go and watch a Monty Python sketch
Again,
instead.
I would like to point out this isn't the primary thing people are doing. If they're not playing games or, watching CCTV or something, this is
CCTV.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking,
that's how fucking boring. We're reduced to the thing you watch while you watch people do nothing.
Yes, we're basically the audio track to CCTV.
Oh my god.
The point is, when he died, Twitter took to Twitter.
Took to Twitter,
yes,
Jesus.
Like nobody's business. And they all went, oh no, Richard Attenborough's died. I loved his nature documentaries. Oh. And I just lost a little bit more faith in humanity.
Every day, I lose a little bit more faith in humanity. That day, I lost quite a lot.
If you're going to whisper, move closer to the microphone. Oh, sorry. I'll be honest with you. It's probably quite creepy for anyone listening.
No, I think it'll probably be fine.
We're inside your ears.
That might have been a little bit creepy.
That might have been, yeah. I hope everyone's listening to it on in-ear headphones as well. We're inside your head. You can't get us out.
Well, you can. You just pause the podcast.
Don't press the pause button. Anyway, so Richard Attenborough, David Attenborough,
conversation with you.
Shut up,
Richard Attenborough.
No, David Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough.
Jurassic World is a sequel, a long-awaited sequel to that film.
It wasn't really a sequel, was it? Because there's already been Jurassic Park 2.
How many films have there been between Jurassic Park and Jurassic World?
There's been Jurassic Park. There's been Jurassic Park 2, in which I assume they cover the not very well hidden cliffhanger in Jurassic Park, where there's just that shot of some dinosaur eggs about a quarter of the way in that shouldn't be there. And they never revisited it in the film, which, you'd expect if they weren't planning a sequel.
Well, it did centre on it, didn't it? The camera centred on the mud-covered flask of eggs. So, yeah. Because it was that guy who was in Third Rock from the Sun and various other things. Yes. Rat Race. He was in Rat Race. Because he was the heart. You haven't seen Rat Race?
Or Third Rock from the Sun.
Well, Third Rock from the Sun's an old sitcom. I can understand why you wouldn't see that. But Rat Race, that's a good film. It's got Whoopi Goldberg in, and other people. Mr. Bean, playing someone other than Mr. Bean.
What, Blackadder?
No, he did someone else. He's a diverse actor. He could do Blackadder.
Oh, he was in Four Weddings and a Funeral, wasn't he?
Who? Rowan Atkinson?
I think so.
Was he? Was he a vicar?
I think so.
I
don't actually know. I haven't seen it. I just seem to recall Rowan Atkinson's in it.
He starred in Keeping Mum. I remember that when he was a vicar, and he was looking after his mother who killed someone, I think. Spoilers! Again, we warned them.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, we have spent more time talking about the career of Rowan Atkinson than we have about Jurassic World.
We spent more time talking about the differential between David and Richard Attenborough than we have about Jurassic World.
But I can't believe I didn't know. I really can't. Morons! If you are one of those morons, please don't sue. In fact, you can't sue. We told them that, you see, they won't think they can because they're morons.
I'm pretty sure they actually can't.
Can't they?
We haven't actually caused them any monetary loss. There's nothing to sue for.
True. Although maybe we'll get sued by Jurassic World for monetary loss. After listening to this, no one wants to go and watch the film. But it is a sequel. I mean, Police Academy 6 isn't a sequel to Police Academy. It's just a few removed.
There has definitely been Jurassic Park 2, which I haven't seen. And I'm pretty sure there's a Jurassic Park 3, which I haven't seen. And I don't think there's a Jurassic Park 4.
Well, but for
Jurassic World is essentially Jurassic Park 4.
But I would say that unless Jurassic World seems to follow on pretty closely from Jurassic Park in terms of location.
Yes. I don't know if Jurassic World followed on from 2 and 3 as if they're canon, or whether they just kind of disregarded 2 and 3. Because from what I know, like a lot of things, Jurassic Parks 2 and 3 weren't very good.
Oh, right. Okay. Whereas Jurassic World, there's an outstanding bit of cinema.
Well, it had its moments. Most of them involving the actress that played Morgana in Merlin.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen Merlin. Do you know, I keep meaning to get around to watching Merlin and not get around to it.
It's got that guy in it. I can't remember what his name is, but he's a fairly famous actor.
There was a guy who played Merlin in something, who was the guy off One Foot in the Grave. And he was pretty good. I remember that because I remember seeing it in passing. Now, hang on. Merlin's the wizard, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was he played by an old guy with a
fairy? No. In the recent BBC drama Merlin, Merlin is portrayed as a teenager.
Right.
It, truth be told, did not go very hand in hand with the original Arthurian legend.
You shock me. You absolutely shock me. Are you serious? A teenager can't take on the world. Well, I suppose a coming-of-age film. But it's not a film.
Not a film, it's a TV. It spanned 7 seasons.
Did it?
Yeah.
It was all still 14 years old.
Yeah, he didn't Harry really Potter. Age. It was kind of worrying.
Harry Potter is...
Well, Harry Potter goes the other way, because they spent so bloody long in between films that Daniel Radcliffe was 27 by the time they were done.
He was balding, had a receding hairline by the time I was going, and I finally graduated from school. Hooray! And he's fat, he's having to have heart operations, it's reaching the... Talking of heart operations, I started watching House recently. Right.
Hello and welcome to the tangential sequel.
No, this is still the, whatever the film's called podcast, but I just mentioned, because it's up on screen here to the left.
Yeah.
I've interrupted an episode of House to record this. That's how dedicated I am to putting out an episode every 6 months.
If that.
If every 7 months. I'll be honest with you, it's called the long-awaited sequel. I honestly don't know what people expected.
That's not the point.
What do you mean that's not the point? Of course it's the point.
Anyway,
also,
where were
I am
we?
limited House
House
of the Rising Sun.
No. House
They
of the
call
Gregory.
the rising
No.
copyright.
This section has been removed for copyright reasons.
Even though it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
No.
You can tell because there's that clip of me saying, this section has been removed for copyright reasons.
So you did it twice. Stop saying it. Slows down the pace of the podcast. We got to be bing bang boom.
Why do I talk to you?
Because the recorder's on.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
That was it. We don't want dead air times, Huddy.
Dead air time.
Dead air time is when you...
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
Now, we don't
Right,
want...
what were we actually saying about House before we went off
Hang
on
on
yet
a
another
minute.
tangent?
Whoa. So, dead air time.
Oh my god.
Dead air time is when you don't say anything.
Yes,
and
I
there's
know.
a pause. Like that. You see that? That was dead air time.
Yes.
So, two professional radio disc jockeys like we are,
What up in the hood, yo?
Booyakasha, should not let dead air time. So that's why we keep talking bollocks, effectively, just to keep the sound flowing.
Okay, so are we actually going to get onto the subject of House and then work backwards?
So House, I recommend. Well, no, if you don't like House, don't watch it. But if you do, I recommend watching it.
So what you're saying is, if you don't like the thing,
Yeah,
don't do the thing.
yeah,
If you do like the thing,
yeah.
do the thing.
Unless you get paid, at which point do the thing you don't like doing because you get paid for it.
Maybe
if you-
getting paid means you do like doing the thing.
Not necessarily. I dislike doing my job, but I get paid enough for it that I'm prepared to do it.
So you like being paid.
Well, I'm being paid. I like the money and the things you can get from money, but I don't like doing the work.
I'll be honest, I do quite like the things you can get from money. Money on its own isn't very useful.
It is, because you flash it about and people go, oh my god, he must be amazing, let's watch him in Hello magazine.
That's actually a thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I hate the era we live in.
I hate the era we live in, you know. Back when I was young, we didn't care about richness because we were all rich except for the peasants.
Back in my day, flashing your cash didn't get you anywhere. And to flash something rather different.
So, Jurassic World.
Oh, yes, that's what we're supposed to be talking about.
It's got dinosaurs in it.
I know how we got to House.
How?
We were talking about Morgana Le Fay from Merlin.
Oh, yeah. I've still not seen that, no. Even compared to earlier in the episode we were talking about it. Still not sat down and watched it.
The actor that plays Uther Pendragon is in a bunch of other things as well.
Who's Uther Pendragon?
He's Arthur Pendragon's father.
Who's Arthur Pendragon?
King Arthur, King of the Britons.
Oh! So he changed his name.
What?
He changed it to King of the Britons as his surname.
Yeah, he was very ashamed of his father.
What? Pendragon. Rawr. Rawr, I'm a fire-breathing biro.
Anyway, yeah, there's a couple of semi-famous actors in it. But most importantly, the actress that plays Morgana Le Fay is in Jurassic World.
So I'm just enjoying the image of the Pendragon still. Just,
All hail, big man!
just trying to write something down. And you go, oh fuck, it's breathed fire again. Oh, the paper's on fire. Bollocks. Just trying to note something down and burn the house down. That would make school a lot more risky, wouldn't it?
Well, certainly make it all more interesting. Like halfway through your English exam, you just say, shit.
Shit. Sprinkler system comes on.
That's it. English exams are now 50% English knowledge and 50% pot luck. So your pen does not incinerate your exam paper right before the end.
And then the sprinklers will come on, right? And then the other 50% has to try and shield their work to stop it getting soggy. And the purple.
We're going from English exam to basically the Hunger Games at this point.
Then you have to try and get your pen to breathe fire in such a way as it dries out. It dries out your exam paper, but without burning it. And you just hand in like some charcoal at the end.
Well, the hands in the most complete, not soggy, not singed bit of paper wins the exam.
Yeah, wins the A. So Jurassic Park, right, is the original.
Yep.
From the old days.
Yep.
And it had dinosaurs in it.
And Samuel L. Jackson.
And Samuel L. Jackson, yes. The new one has also got dinosaurs in it.
But
no
not Samuel L. Jackson.
Well done. You beat me to the point I was trying to... Well, to be fair, he was killed in the... Spoilers! Last one.
Oh, bugger, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, because that was just an arm.
Oh, poor Samuel L. Jackson.
I do feel sorry for that arm. Oh, here's an interesting fact for you. You used to have eye problems if you did Technicolor, because they had the lights so bright to get the vivid colours on the film that it caused permanent eye damage for some of the actors. It was so bright. They had sunglasses on every time the cameras stopped rolling, and even then they sort of squinted and had really bad eyesight. Anyway, so Singing in the Rain, they did talking, and I don't know, I can't remember the plot. Why are you asking me this?
I'm not! You brought it all up!
This is meant to be the Jurassic World Special.
So, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
And not Samuel L. Jackson.
No. That's the point. Christopher Lee's dead.
Christopher Lee is dead,
Yeah.
which has now dated this podcast just as much as me stating the actual date will.
Well, not really. It's just points it as past the 11th of June 2015.
So he actually died on Sunday?
Actually, no, he died earlier. The announcement was on Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Just took
And-
a while to tell everyone.
Oh, right. And Ron... Yeah, but I wanted to tell the family. Which,
Maybe-
to be fair, I mean, I'd want to tell the family first, if I'm honest. You don't want your, like, your grandson or whatever just reading the paper going, what shall I do today? So chats to his wife, you know. And I believe what I'll do is go and have a nice crumpet.
With Grandpa.
With No, I wasn't suggesting they were gonna go and see him that day. But there was I'll go home, I'll go for dinner. When we get home, we'll have smoked salmon. Not from the tin this time. Open the paper. No! And they go, oh my God, what is it, husband? That's a woman's voice. And and he goes...
This explains so much about your life.
Right, so that was a woman's voice, right? And so, oh, what is it, husband? And he goes, why are you the queen? Because I don't know. Just happened that way. Anyway, what seems to be the problem? And then the Duke of Edinburgh says, not Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Lee's dead. You're right, Sunsy.
The idea that like this is a conversation that could actually happen in the real household.
So, coming up next, we have the news. Actual news. News that is real. Tonight's top stories are... Man proposes with engagement ring made from his amputated right leg.
How do you even make a ring out of your leg?
He lost it in 2006 after falling off a mountain. You know, if you trip up on a mountain, it's a long way down.
Sometimes I've tripped over on the old mountain myself, and it never ends well.
Nah.
Down to my last limb.
It's slightly higher than the average curb or something. You really do have to go up a mountain. And instead of disposing of it, he kept part of his leg. Now, he kept part of his leg.
He lost the leg in 2006.
Yeah.
And was given... She first saw the ring in 2011. So, at this point, the bone is 5 years old.
Why would you keep a leg? I mean, it's
Why
nice.
would you make an engagement ring out of it?
But, I mean, obviously, you know, it's very important, and that's like one of those things that I think is weird, but other people would think,
Probably goes weird and slimy if you accidentally forget to take it off before you
But
have
where
a
did
shower.
they keep the leg? Did they just pop it in the airing cupboard? What do you do with a leg?
Well, I expect they cleaned all the squishy bits off the
The
bone.
squishy. Yeah, to make the ring. But what do they do before that? Just pop it in the drawer?
Freezer, probably.
Freezer.
Like a big medical one, not a groceries freezer. That'd be
It's
ridiculous.
just, do you want some ice cream? Yeah, please. It's just by my ankle. Well, I've just noticed the time.
Fucking
So
Christ.
we're going to draw this episode to a close. Join us next time when we'll have the long-awaited sequel, Jurassic World Sequel Special.
We spoke so little about
Jurassic
Jurassic
World.
World.
I know. But, so we'll leave you with the news that the ring looks pretty good. But yeah, he's had a bone ring.
So, it's metallic. Which
Well-
suggests to me that what they've done is, like, grind a ring out of bone,
Yeah.
and then gone, oh shit, this doesn't look like a ring at all, and just like whipped out the silver Sharpie and just coloured it
It's not
in.
silver sharp, it's platinum and a diamond.
Oh, they've plated it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been painted.
What sort of cheap shit?
Well, he's made a ring out of his own bloody leg.
I love that idea. Fuck. I don't want to have to pay
Don't have
for
any
it.
bloody money. I guess we'll use my leg.
I don't want to have to pay for a ring.
All right, love.
Quick,
I've
pass
got-
me the
I've-
hacksaw and get my leg out of the freezer. It's just by the Ben and Jerry's.
I've paid nearly an arm and a leg for this ring. I hope you like it.
Look, they charge you an arm and a leg in the shops, so I've paid 50%.
Quite frankly, it's a bargain. Would it be worse if it was someone else's bone? I think it would be.
Just, what have you served up tonight, love? I got that steak out of the freezer. That wasn't steak, that was my foot! I mean, there's hoarders, right?
So, when this happened,
Yeah.
he would have had to decide that that's what he wanted to do. Because otherwise they would have chucked it out. They don't go, oh, yeah, well, we've had to amputate your leg, but here it is for posterity.
Yeah, just
They go, okay, we've had to amputate your leg, and I'm sure you were very fond of it, but it's gone now.
Maybe they just got it out the bins from the back of the hospital. Just climbed into the skip.
Well, no, this is someone's arm.
That's someone else's arm. No, this one's got my trainer on. That's good. I wanted a pair of these.
It wouldn't be a pair. There's only one bloody leg.
Yeah, but you only needed one shoe.
You made me the wrong shoe.
It might be someone else's leg. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to the long-awaited sequel. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck, where's the stop button?
This section has been removed for copyright reasons.